So Alchemy Stars is celebrating its 1.5-year anniversary, and a lot of cool stuff is happening right now. So in this video, I'm going to show you the event, how many awesome rewards you can get, I'm going to do some polls live, and also I'll showcase some of the new units if I get lucky and obtain them. But let's rewind a little. So I've been playing Alchemy Stars since day 1 when it launched, and actually I've talked about this game before several times on my channel, and the developers reached out to me and wanted to support me, which I'm really thankful for. Now if you're new to Alchemy Stars and you don't know what it's about, it's actually a really unique game, utilizing something called line strategy RPG. Basically, you have this grid map, and on it there are several colored tiles. So for example, you can drag around and create one single color line. And since you control a team of characters, let's say if they're also from the yellow or thunder element, they will be attacking the enemies on the yellow path you created, and also they will be unleashing their chain combos at the end, depending on how many tiles you connected. And the characters also have many different skills, there's loads of different enemies, and overall the game is a really satisfying strategy RPG. Now don't tell this to anyone, but I actually have an addiction to match 3 games. And while in Alchemy Stars, it's not an entirely same thing, it really helps scratch that itch. And I guess there's a reason why I've been playing this game for 1.5 years. Now, let's talk about the main big thing that's happening in the game right now. So, the 1.5-year anniversary is currently being celebrated by the event called Starry Adventure. And right now, you're looking at the event's main screen. I know it might look like there's a lot happening here, but it's actually pretty simple. So first of all, we have the new exclusive 6-star Aurorian Goldie, and this event is focused around her, and I have a lot of currency saved up to pull for her, which we'll do in just a couple of minutes. But for now, let's talk about the rewards. So the first part of the event, we have the Marvelous Song. This is basically your usual story-based event stages. They are really easy to do, and you can get a bunch of awesome free materials. But once you're finished with it, a new, more difficult mode called Dream Nostalgia will open up. Now, as you can see on my screen, it's still not open yet. I'm gonna have to wait for a couple of days, but once it's available, there's gonna be a bit more challenge than the usual story stages you're used to. And of course, there's gonna be rewards waiting for you. Now, looking over at this corner over here, you can see there's a place called Infernal Lair, and it has an even longer time gate than Dream Nostalgia, which is also going to be a challenging mode with some rewards attached to it. Now, moving over to what I like to call some lazy rewards, all you have to do is just sign into Alchemy Stars each day. And starting with the first one, there's a fan sign-in, and for 8 days you can collect a bunch of cool stuff. Things like event currency, summon currency, and on the final 8th sign-in day, you can get a cool limited edition avatar. Also, the new 6-star character Goldie, for 10 days, each time you log in, you get one single summon for her. Or in other words, there's a temple waiting for you. And finally, the video is being recorded a bit too early here, but starting from December 22nd, you can get up to 30 summons by logging in, 10 summons each week, and it will last until January 11th. Oh, and also starting from December 22nd, by doing your daily missions, which are really quick and easy to do, you'll be receiving wish stockings, which can contain summon currency and other upgrade materials. But yeah, a lot of free stuff waiting for you. I mean, by this point, if you've been playing Alchemy Stars, you already know that developers are extremely generous when it comes to rewards. Speaking of which, you can collect event currency called Goldie's Merch, and it can be obtained from all over the place. But the cool thing about it is that you can actually obtain a free 5-star character. I think all I did right now was just complete the story missions from the event, and I already have enough to redeem the 5-star character, which is Brandy. In fact, not only can you obtain her, but you can get all of her constellations as well, which are basically dupes, and this will allow you to max out her power. I actually like Brandy a lot because she's a converter, and in this game what a converter does is that they are able to transform some of the tiles to a color that you want. For example, since Brandy is from the green or wood element, she can transform up to 5 blue tiles into green, and not only that, she will also mark the enemies who will receive more damage from chain combos, and there's also potential for her to create new enhanced tiles, which are basically tiles that allow you to make easier connections when making a line, and you can deal more damage from them. Now finally, there's also this cute minigame called Starlit Agency, which is focused around preparing Goldie for her concerts. And basically what happens is that you have a limited amount of days, and each day can be spent on idol training, and there are 3 skills you can improve: singing, dancing, or performance. And there are some mini events happening in between these training sessions, but ultimately it's about generating the amount of fans she can gain, and then holding just one big concert at the end. But enough about the anniversary, the event, the rewards, let's just do some summonings. One thing I want to mention quickly is that she is actually an exclusive summon, so this is a limited chance to get her right now. Oh, and also one other cool thing, within the first 10 summons of this specific banner, you are guaranteed to get a 5-star character. Now, the rarest character in this game is a 6-star, but 5 stars in this game are really good, and actually some of them are really game-changing for some teams. But yeah, anyway, let me just do the first 10 pull and let's see what we get. I kind of always like this summoning animation here. Let's see, we've got, I think, one 5-star Aurorian. Well, that's guaranteed, basically. And there we go, the 5-star Aurorian. Philly Sheep. She's actually a really good water healer. Alright, let's see if we can get Goldie this time. Let's pull the handle very carefully. Maybe this will ensure we're getting a far... Yes, we got a 6-star! There we go, a 6-star. Goldie! Wow, it's in 2 10 pulls. This was so easy. Look at that cute dog she has. I think his name is Marshmallow. Man, this is so awesome. Only 2 10 pulls and I already have her. Okay, so technically I would like to pull for more copies of her because usually 6-star Aurorians have really good breakthroughs on 3rd and 6th steps. For example, what happens with Goldie here is that usually a lot of characters start the game with a cooldown on their skill, but if I can get a few more copies of her, I can start each game with her skill active, or basically as it says, preemptive. And it's actually not that hard to reach the 3rd breakthrough, because the first 2 breakthroughs don't actually require a copy of a character, just some general materials. But I want to put a little twist on this. I actually don't want to pull for Goldie right now. There's somebody else I have my eye on, and it's Vic. Why? Because he's using cute pets. He literally summons 3 companions to fight for him, and I really love water characters in general. So let's use some of this summon currency I have here, and maybe we can get lucky and pull him? I don't know, let's see. Okay, let's go. Yep, nothing interesting and nothing unusual. Just a bunch of dupes from other characters I already have. Let's do one more. And no, it's a 5-star yet again. Let's just skip it. Well, you know what they say in Gacha gaming luck, right? 3rd time's the charm. Nope, again, a 5-star. Man, please don't tell me Vic is gonna be so elusive here I'm not gonna be able to obtain him. Nope, yet again, cursed with a 5-star. Wait, actually, this is a 6-star. What? It doesn't say anywhere it's new, so I have her. I guess we got spooked by a 6-star, but it was not Vic. Okay, one last time. Come on, Vicky. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Wait a second. 2 5-stars. What am I looking at? Alright, the final 10 pull wasn't actually that bad. Faust and Klecken are both good 5-star units, so I'm kinda happy about it. But yeah, that's basically it for the summons. I guess the moral of the story is just like always with gacha gaming. Just stop wishing and enjoy what you have already. Who am I kidding? You and I both know this is not true. The moment I get enough for another 10 pull, I'm gonna be wishing for Vic again. That ferret companion is gonna be mine, okay? Anyway, but here's a quick showcase of Goldie. I had a chance to level her up, and basically she's really interesting. So normally you cannot pass through enemies, but with her skill, once it's activated, you're actually able to walk through the enemies, which gives so much freedom when you're drawing the lines. And on top of this, she's also very flexible. She can heal or she can damage the enemies, depending if she's on idle or war song mode. Oh, and just like Brandy, the free 5-star, she can also generate enhanced tiles. So in an overall package, she offers a lot of interesting things here. And I think as an exclusive unit, especially as somebody who also has a pet called Marshmallow, she seems like a really fun pull to go for. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new or somebody who has taken a break from Alchemy Stars, I think this is a really good time to jump into the game right now. And you can also help support my channel. Just make sure to use the link in the description below the video. Anyway, I really appreciate your support, guys. More videos coming soon. So, thanks for watching, and see you next time.